This is a minute dedicated to low-profile device users and specifically the extension sets that go with them. So a couple of points I want to make is to differentiate between a straight extension set, also known as a bolus extension set, and a right angle. So the terminology refers to the part that actually connects to the button itself, or it's called the key. So this is a straight or bolus extension set, and this is a right angle, and that's because the design goes to a right angle. So what are the differences in these? The bolus extension set has a larger diameter. You'll notice the tubing itself is actually bigger and will allow for larger flows of formula to go through. So it's designed for bolus feeding, which you would generally infuse more volume faster into the feeding tube. The right angle extension set is designed to plug in and then lay off to the side, conveniently out of the way, because pump feedings take longer, so you don't need this extension set sticking straight out and in the way. So this allows the extension set to sit off to the side and out of the way of the patient, as opposed to the bolus extension set, which is going to plug in and sort of stick straight out of that button. The other thing I want you to know about is that there are two different lengths primarily of extension sets. There's a 12-inch length, which is probably the most common we see dispensed in home care, but there's also a 24-inch length available as well, and all manufacturers make both lengths of extension sets. And so that's really nice, because if you need a little extra length between your feeding tube and your pump set, this will allow for that. So those are the key differences in your extension sets for buttons.